What's up, everybody? Focus Daily TV. Hit that like button, subscribe. We're back. Part two of the Registering the Souls. Once again, I'm not going to say too much. We're just going to get right into this video. This video explains how during the early 1900s, a registration program began in America specifically, but all across the world, where at the moment of birth, you are registered into a system, a data bank, a banking infrastructure. But the thing that's most horrendous about this situation is not only did they register your flesh, they registered your soul. All right, let's get right into this. Pay attention, class. This is important information.
Share.
Let me bag it up a little bit.
How old is this?
A little bit more.
Units of live birth are done under a letters patent registration system under common law England under existing royal ancient charter. Common law existing royal ancient charter. She's got the original. She's holding the title to this for everyone in here.
Your birth certificate.
Well, almost everyone. There's a few exceptions in the room. Okay, so she's holding the title to this. How many people have heard her referred to as the Queen Mum?
Yep.
How old is this?
1867.
Usually you'll see that this is registered 2 to 3 days after the baby was born.
Right.
In 100 years from now, how old's the baby?
3 days.
It's still 3 days. It never ages. This document always says it's 3 days old. The Queen Mum is still responsible for all of these babies. Okay? This indicates your share.
He's explaining how the Queen, under the authority of the Vatican, has possession of the deed to your flesh and your soul. Pay attention.
Of the Commonwealth of Canada. How many people know Canada's a Commonwealth country? Right? Well, your share of the Commonwealth is...
This situation is spoke about in Revelations. Let's see if we can pop that up. Revelation 18:13. We just take the first one. And cinnamon, and perfumes, and ointments, and frankincense, and wine, and oil, and fine flour, and wheat, and cattle, and sheep, and horses, and chariots, and slaves, and the souls of men. All of this was biblically prophesied. If you want to get more into this, it's Revelation chapter 18. Let's get back into the video.
32 million people inside this colony. Your share of the Commonwealth is denoted by 132 millionth of that value, and that's your share of the Commonwealth held in a foreign jurisdiction. And we need attorneys to go between jurisdictions. That's why the attorneys handle everything.
Can't go? Stuck poop makes thin women look fat. Do this to clear out stuck poop.
Sorry about that.
Handle everything for this, because this is over here and this is a different jurisdiction. And that's why we always need attorneys to go back and forth in between the two.
Bring it back a little.
Share of the Commonwealth of Canada. How many people know Canada's a Commonwealth country? Right? Well,
Once again, even though he speaks of Canada, this same system is applied around the world. On Focus Daily TV, we speak specifically about North America, the land that was given to the Afro-Americans, the African Americans, the blacks, by God himself. It is our birthright. We are his children. What he's explaining is how once foreigners arrived, we fell from grace.
Well, your share of the Commonwealth, if there's 32 million people inside this colony, your share of the Commonwealth is denoted by 132 millionth of that value, and that's your share of the Commonwealth held in a foreign jurisdiction. And we need attorneys to go between jurisdictions. That's why the attorneys handle everything for this, because this is over here and this is a different jurisdiction. And that's why we always need attorneys to go back and forth in between the two. Okay, so now the baby is...
All of these things are written in law. All of these things are legally applied. But it's not the law of the land as it should be. It's maritime law, the law of admiralty, the law of the sea, which it shouldn't be.
2 years old. Statement of live birth is over here. Well, let's go back to 2 days old. The statement of live birth is over here. Her Majesty has a really, really hard time looking after all these babies. So what they'll do is they'll go out and hire the person known as mom and the person known as dad, because these guys all have EIN numbers. They're already working.
Facts. Your parents did it to you. Their parents did it to them. Unbeknownst to them, what they were doing, though. I give them that. The Bible speaks of you're cursed when you come in and you're cursed when you go out. The moment you arrive, they immediately place the bottom of your feet, the sole of your feet, onto a doc or a document. And you become chattel, property of the state. But it's deeper than just your flesh once again. It also concerns your soul and things of that nature matter.
Working for this corporation. They've already got the Walmart uniform. Well, see, I should pick it. They've already got the Canada uniform on. They're already bound by the rules of this corporation. They're already working for this. They get now baby bonus, tax credits for looking after the Queen's baby. So now the Queen is looking after this baby by her agent, the parents, and if you do something that the Queen or the Crown, the trustee, doesn't like, what do they do with the children? Take them away.
Let's see what that EIN means. Employee identification number. Ain't that something? Employees of the state. In fact, that's just what us as a people have become. Not me, though. I've been redeemed. I've received salvation, which is why I'm here to give others an opportunity. But salvation and redemption and freedom comes from the truth. And that's what I'm bringing. Hit that like button, subscribe, support the channel, hashtag Focus Daily TV. Let's go.
Right. So now this baby grows up, starts wearing a dress, and is now 18. And now, as soon as that baby turns 18, the mom does not get baby bonus anymore, because now this baby is old enough to contract and is responsible for its own affairs. Right now, this baby is still deemed to be Her Majesty's ally. It's deemed to be the property of Her Majesty. Okay? When you take a look at this statement of live birth, the wording at the bottom, in Ontario especially, it says, "I'm satisfied to the accurateness and completeness and sufficiency of this statement." And what that means is it's to transfer the deed over there, and the sufficiency of it is the absolving of the parents for selling their children into slavery. The Register General has the ability to do that. Forgive the parents for...
That's it for today. I'm going to end it on that because that was the perfect ending. Once again, the registration of souls. The truth being brought to you about that situation here on Focus Daily TV. Hit that like button, subscribe, support the channel, hashtag Focus Daily TV. We out.